Greeting, listeners, and welcome back to Fictional Heroism. We're continuing, in a sense, with the large part of the group from the previous mystery, the shark mystery, falling into this mystery. We're kind of trying to a little bit of an experiment of giving teams a 2 to 3 mystery arc before we switch teams like we've done previously in Fictional Heroism. You may even see a few arcs that aren't even Monster of the Week, but we hope at least the storyline flows, and that we hope you enjoy. Our promo for this week is Cybertopia from our friend Ben Newburn overseas, where they're doing a cyberpunk campaign using their very own system. You'll be hearing them in the future on Fictional Heroism and maybe some other games, so keep an ear out, and we hope you enjoy this promo.
Cybertopia is back, and it's going punk. And after the Corpos threw them under the bus, our former Amazing Corps agents are trying to make sense of it all and find their place in the world once more.
Last thing I remember, the op was going fine, and then everything exploded.
So, it's time to recover.
I mean, hey, so far I've been hungover, beaten up, stole food, had an hour and a half hike, drugged myself half to death, got zapped half back to life. Everything's fine.
Rebuild.
Well, I can dispense eggs again, but the lemonade dispenser is doing steak sauce.
And reconnect with friends, old and new.
Well, look what the trash brought in.
Fortunately though, not everything has been lost.
The tea dispenser still works.
Search for Cybertopia AP anywhere you find your podcasts.
If you enjoyed our shows, you should also be checking out the network we're a part of, the Fun Installers Network, whose promo will be playing next, and then we'll be on to the show.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. On the frontier of the internet is a new website being constructed called FunInstallersNetwork.com, where they install fun directly into your brain, where they do collaborations with other creators, such as video game reviews, podcast episodes, art galleries, and they even do little game master tips for you who like tabletop role-playing games. So make sure to go over to FunInstallersNetwork.com and tell them that this really cool radio guy sent ya. Now back to your regularly scheduled program, whatever it may be.
Well, since we have gotten all of our chit-chatting out of the way, or probably not, but we'll call it that for now. Welcome to Gestalheim Productions. My name is MC Henry. I don't have any socials, but we will be playing some Monster of the Week with our crew, some returning cast members, some fresh faces. Who would like to introduce themselves first?
My name is Jason. People usually just call me Mib. I've been around here for a bit and playing for a bit. You may have recognized me from the last one we did, which was the shark mystery. I don't have any socials. I just have real friends. And I will be playing Mel, the young, disaffected punk ghost.
All right, let's shoot over to Caitlin.
I am Caitlin. Usually I get called Chicken Nugget. I will be playing Shadow. She is the spooky. She is a ghost wrangler because she lives in a house full of them. And I also was on the shark mystery.
And that's how Mal and Shadow met. Mal was already living in that house.
Now they're best friends.
I tried to murder you first, but I mean, I'm an angry ghost. That's just what I do. You can't blame me for following my nature.
And how about Dice?
Hello, folks. Dice here, part of Gestalheim Productions. I am one of the core crew members working around with Sean. Stuff. I'm a little bit of a busy bee of late. I have no socials to plug in, so. But today I'll be playing Belle, the lammy dancing, adorable demon Belle. Begrudgingly hates the lammy dance, and if anyone says anything, he will stab you.
Prepare for lamb puns.
Yeah, but Belle is fun. Belle is very gullible. You can always pull the wool over their eyes.
Oh god.
And
last, but certainly not least, fresh to Gestalheim Productions, we have La Fool.
Howdy. I have socials, but if you find me, you are destined to find me. So say the spaghetti monster in the sky. I'll be playing your gumshoe Jack Valance. The probably not the oldest, but definitely long in the tooth, long in the whisker. Not quite a bumbling man, but he needs to be where he is and figure shit out.
And just to set the scene for our mystery, the agency received a call where the hunters were told that there's something going on in the town of Bergonia, and they need some real, actual ghost hunting help in order to figure it out. And then you all were mysteriously transported or cut scenes through a car, arriving in Bergonia, where you have been notified that one Shauna Colgan has been kidnapped, and nobody really knows why. And yeah, it's a fairly small town, but it does have a rather large, not quite famous, but notorious inside-outside mall with lots of little shops, and that's where most of the people hang out during the day. Aside from that, it's more or less a country burg with farm towns or farmhouses and pastures and stuff like that. And yeah, so as you guys roll into town, you see this large, sprawling indoor-outdoor mall. It's got plenty of parking, and it's all kinds of shops, and happens to be fashioned in the letter Q, which you can only really see from above, but that's why everybody calls it Q-Mart. So, yeah. So what is everybody doing as you arrive?
So are we pulling up to the mart, or are we in the mart?
That's up to you guys. I would say you're probably pulling up. We'll say you're pulling up to the mart.
They needed real professional Ghostbusters, and they called us.
Well, they certainly didn't call the least qualified people. I think that was the next one down the list.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I got not as bad as those ghost freakers on TV. Oh my god, those people are ridiculous. You don't know the first thing about ghosts.
It's funny that you say that, because as you are saying ghost freakers, you see a rather large van with all kinds of weird equipment parked not too far from the mall, or from the Q-Mart, but it's on the side of it says Ghost F #RS on it.
Oh my god.
What?
There's some kind of spinning device on the top of it. Not sure what it is.
Quick question. I'm sorry to interrupt. How much did Shadow and Mel make lamb puns on the whole ride here? For how many hours?
Okay. To be fair, though, the last hour, Shadow, that she knew that they were going to the Q-Mart, Shadow was drumming her fists on the back of Belle's seat, being Snickers.
You see a very eerie smile on Belle's face as he sees the thing, and as he hears Mal mention the Ghost Freakers, you just see Belle just. There's a malicious smile, and you get the sense that Belle is planning something.
They're here. Okay. Yeah, actually, no, this can be good. Okay, guys. I know we have stuff to actually do, but these assholes here. Do we want to annoy them? Do we want to sabotage them? Or should I actually freak them the hell out?
I think we should probably just get to doing the job that we need to, and if time permits, we can partake in hazing.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna grab Belle Mal by the ear and drag him away. Be like, not now.
Leaving the van alone.
For now.
I wonder, is there anyone nearby the band that's wearing any of their gear or merch, or any of the people that are on the show?
I think you would notice that this is not actually from a TV show. I don't believe. Is Patrick
Is
part
it like
of
one of
the
those
TV
YouTube
show?
things where they do ghost hunts?
No. This is some local dude.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this is some local guy or girl in the van operating said equipment. Or so you would think. It could just be parked there.
Does any of his crew members are focused on Belle right now?
Yeah, it doesn't appear like there's anybody around who is, one of these people.
Right.
Yeah.
You notice as you look around, if somebody give me read a bad situation, I guess.
Read a bad situation. Okay, and that it would be if I'm looking at my
Sharp.
Okay.
Sharp.
Yeah.
That'll be an 8.
Of the game for an 8 for one question. Read a bad situation. What's your best way in, best way out? Any dangers you haven't noticed? The biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to you? What's the best way to protect the victims?
Yeah, it's not a great choice as a general sort of perception-y thing.
Yeah.
Read bad situations more oriented towards you already know it's a bad situation and you're trying to figure out.
But your question was basically, are there people in uniform or something like that? Is that kind of what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you will notice here and there, it's hard to say how many, but there are more than 2 people who have purple wristbands and tend to be not shopping, but rather looking around, either maybe not suspiciously, but keeping an eye on things.
Okay.
So you notice.
Is there any of my crew members watching me or supervising me by any chance?
I'm confused. You have a crew?
Mao, Shadow. Sorry, Wolfu, I don't remember your character's name. Is anyone supervising Belle?
Well, we're all kind of in the same area at the moment, so I mean,
you all notice also that some of these shops have holes in the windows or duct tape doors. There's some kind of damage to some of the shops as well that you've noticed.
So it's like, looks like something's going on already. Okay, definitely time to start wandering up to some of these, shops and whatever, and I mean, taking a good look at them, there's some broken windows, and there's supposed to be some stuff going on. Let's see if I could figure out any idea of what is going on here. Not that I'm very good at doing that, but
yeah, if
yeah,
you're
I'm sitting
trying
here.
to figure stuff out, you can go ahead and
investigate that mystery.
Hell yeah.
With a 7. Ooh, well, that's surprisingly good from me. Okay, so yeah, no, I will just go with the very, very basics. So, like, what happened here?
What happened here, from the information you have, you would assume there's some kind of destructive force that came through here. But people seem to be not like freaked out by it. They're all like taking it in stride for the most part, which might seem odd to you. It doesn't seem to have any kind of pattern that you can see. Most of the shops on the outside where you guys are like restaurants. There are some people eating outside at tables and stuff, and seems to be more or less a normal day. I don't know if that's a satisfactory answer, but that's about what you can surmise. Is that doesn't seem to be any pattern or reason to which shops were attacked.
And just wow, okay, that is. Something came through and just kind of smashed windows at random, and nobody seems to care, or at least nobody's, yeah, that's definitely weird. So
I think Shadow is gonna head into the Q Mart. I think that's what you said was called, Q Mart.
Yep, that's what everybody calls it, because from above it looks like a big Q. It doesn't. It's got some really long, boring name that we won't bother with.
Okay, so she's gonna go into the mart to get her Snickers, and I think what she's gonna do is kind of like make some small talk with like the cashier, and being like, "Hey, like, what's going on out there? It's kind of a lot of broken windows. I hope this area's safe."
For sure. Yeah. So you go into like a little convenience store, basically, and you're chit-chatting with the clerk there, buying your Snickers, and he says, "Well, I'm not sure. My friend disappeared a couple days ago, and nobody seems to know where she went. I've been trying to figure out where she went, but I can't get time off here to go look for her."
Oh, well, I could ask around for you if you want to spot me these free Snickers.
Yeah, that's. Go ahead. I don't freaking care.
When's the last time you saw her? Where's the last place you saw her?
So we were at a party, and I haven't seen her since, and everybody figures that she's starting off into college soon, so they think that she was getting like hazed or something. I just don't buy it. I don't think Shauna would do that. She introduces herself, or you might notice on her name tag, her name is Leah.
Yeah, that definitely seems sus. Like, her parents haven't heard from her or anything like that?
Well, not as far as I know.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, definitely. I'll ask around. Where was this party at?
She will say... I'm gonna have to make up a name here. I don't know that. All right, Julia Simwitz. was throwing a party.
Julia
And
Simwitz.
yep, and it was for her. She won a poetry prize, and she was throwing a party. Because we all know that poets party like nobody else.
Oh, that's the truth, man. That is the truth. Where would I find this? Julia, was it?
Yeah. She'll write down the address, and Leah will also give you her phone number, saying if you find anything about where she went, I really appreciate if you let me know what's going on.
Yeah, no doubt. I can ask around, see what I can find out, and I'll let you know. Thanks for the Snickers, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Sure. Have a great day.
Shadow really satisfies.
Hey, she knows how to get what she wants and get things done.
You should have gone with a Klondike bar.
They melt, okay?
I know.
You're not yourself when you don't have the Snickers.
I know. But you ever heard the expression, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I should ask before we get too deep, does anybody have beginning of mystery moves?
Not that I know, but I do want to do something while no one is watching Belle.
Okay.
There's a very specific reason that 2 of our members have annoyed Belle to high hell every time they're in a car ride together. Belle's doing something a little petty. There's a hashtag on the thing, right? Outside the van?
Yeah.
Do they have a social media page?
No, it's like in the middle of the word, as if it was fuckers, but it's like replacing that UCK.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to find out if there is any way that Belle could discreetly say, "Oh, there's a ghost in the Kmart" or something.
Do you want to go over to the van?
Belle, I kind of want to do it discreetly. I was wondering if they do have a social media page that Belle could just do an anonymous account and just post, "Look what I found at the Kmart and so," with a photo of Belle and Shadow talking. Not Belle and Shadow, Mel and Shadow, as Mel is floating off the ground. Talk to this lady about the ghosts.
Well, I will shave you and make a coat.
So.
Okay, well, let's hold up. Let's hold up. I think this deserves an act under pressure to see if Belle can search real quick on their phone for some kind of town ghost hunting page, because you're assuming this thing is super local.
Yeah, this is super local. I'm assuming. And Belle's using an anonymous account. He's made a throwaway account, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Actor pressure rules are cool, right?
You don't want to open that door, because Shadow might have to explain how she knows this lamb demon that has his own cult and show him the lammy dance. Shadow is extra petty, okay?
I rolled an 11.
If we're going down, we're all going down.
So, yeah.
Like, we're lamb demon. I'm not a lamb demon.
You type in Bergonia ghost page, and that is exactly what the title of it is. It comes up right away, and there's like a little conspiracy forum that you can post on if you want to.
Bella was gonna top an anonymous account, he's basically gonna throw this away as soon as possible, so Mal can't track it back to him. And Shadow. But he types in, "Watch out for the ghost in the Kmart."
Kmart, man.
Yeah.
Type Kmart, because nobody will know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Kmart in this location with the broken windows. And talk to this lady. She might know more about the ghost.
All right. Yeah. So how obvious is it that
I was gonna share my Snickers. Now I'm not.
Keep in mind, you've been annoying Belle for how many hours? Along multiple road trips?
You blew your shot. No second chances.
Belle's trying to not get
Go buy your Snickers like everybody else, you commoner.
Belle has not told you.
Bell is not saying anything. Has anyone supervised? As I said, I'm asking. Has anyone watched Bell what he's doing?
I would say
no, because we're actually doing work over here.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, it from what we would see, Bell's on the phone.
And I think the person who might be observing you the most knows you the least, which is probably Jack Valent. In the back of the van, or the back of the whatever you drove here in.
You know the Supernatural car?
What is that? Those Chevy whatever?
The Chevy 1960s Impala.
Sure.
That a modded version of it, but yes, that. Bell is just in the driver's seat. You see, he kind of had his back turned.
And
So
Jack,
it's like-
you notice that Bell is doing something on his. Is it his phone?
Yeah, his phone.
Bell's doing something on his phone, and then all of a sudden, as that kind of stops, you see this guy pop out of the van across the street and start running towards the Q-Mart with some sort of backpack that looks like it's literally a reproduction of the Ghostbusters equipment.
Before the guy gets out, can I use my let's see. Can I use let's see here. Can I use magic to make sure the backpack doesn't actually work?
What spell would you do? What
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna
too
use
late.
magic to
Yeah, let me just stick a Ghostbuster on Mal and then make sure he can't actually get
I'm trying to remember what the spells are, and I
So
lent
you can
my
inflict harm,
Oh, if you've got
ignore
the-
armor, enchant a weapon, do one thing that's beyond human
I
limitations.
think if you could enchant a weapon, you could unenchant a weapon.
I would assume as much. So, could I roll to unenchant a weapon or
Yeah.
hinder a weapon that wouldn't? So, because I don't get me wrong, I don't want to hurt Mal.
I'm just a petty bitch that because they've been annoying the fuck out of me.
It's like everything that Bell is being put through is like his own doing.
I know, but you guys have been doing lammy puns for like the last 10 hours and multiple car rides. Bell has had it. He is at his limit. And he is like, fuck this shit, I'm getting payback.
So, as this is all happening, what does it look like as you do this?
So Bell mutters something. You see like a little sigil on his hand, but he's hiding it under his car door. A faint you hear like a few bolts fall off and stuff, but nothing happens until the guy uses it. So it's gonna go basically when he uses it.
Does your sigil glow, or is there an energy around you?
Kind of it's like a
or-
little magical sigil on his hand, but he's hiding it under the dash, so it's not gonna really be visible.
Okay.
But LaFou's character would probably see it.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage. What does that use magic roll look like?
That would be I think amazing magic is weird. I have a 3 in weird. Okay, 7 plus 3, that's a 10.
Plus, yep.
It just works.
So it just works.
So whatever this device was supposed to do, you're pretty sure it's not going to do that.
Yeah, unless they fix it. Hey, as I said, I'm a petty bitch, but I'm not looking to get my teammates killed.
For sure.
No, you're
I'm
just
just looking
gonna
to have a
risk
fun
everything
time.
on chance, you know?
I know. I'm looking for a fun time, not a bad time.
If you die, at least know it wasn't intentional.
I'm sorry, but I'm playing as Belle, and Belle is tired of playing guns for fun.
So
Where
Jack,
even
you
is
have
Mal?
heard every version of every song bastardized to include sheep. Like the fluff on the sheep goes whoosh 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 whoosh, and I don't know what else, but but you've heard so many lamb puns that you don't know what to do. These two other characters run out to go check stuff out, and then Belle does something as you see this guy running towards the Q Mart. What is your reaction?
I don't even notice. I guess I'm just going to be oblivious.
Fool is not responding, so we'll just go forward.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, I've been trying to talk, and I just figured out I had my input for vocals did wrong.
Oh, I had that problem the other day, and I didn't even know where my mic was picking up from, so I feel that.
All right, so first thing is Jack didn't hear that because Jack he's not old, but he does have hearing aids, so he just as soon as it started up, he just turned his hearing aids down as soon as all the lamb stuff happened. So he just rode in the car just mind his own business.
Enjoying the scenery.
Yeah, once they get parked, he turns them back up and saying all this, not fully understanding what all of his new associates are doing, but he obviously is someone that may not know the whole truth, but is going to have an idea. So he's gonna slide out of the car and try and cut him off at the path before they get in there, and just hey sir, might I ask you a question here? Detective I just came in, seeing all this kind of stuff. Can I ask you a couple questions here?
Yeah, give me an act under pressure first to see if you can intercept him. And that is with...
Cool.
Oh, yeah. How cool is Jack Valentine?
That is going to be an 11.
Oh, yeah. It's you normally would have stretched, but man, you get out of that car and it's just these cabs are loose running machines. And yeah, you get right there and you're asking him, what are you asking him?
I'm just I am cutting him off before he gets there and just hey man, just got here out of town to do some looking around here, seeing all this crazy stuff. What you think might be happening here? And I'm going to use him because could I interpret that he might be of the conspiracy theorist type?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna use him with my Naked City ability and get a +1 to an investigate mystery as I kind of question him about his ideas on this and taking in the surrounding and pointing out stuff.
Sure. Yeah, give me that roll.
That is going to be a 9.
9. You get one question. So what happened? Unless somebody wants to help out, but I don't know how anybody else would help out from where you're at.
I can't help out without putting myself in danger, so I'm still eating my Snickers.
Yeah, I'm also cutting them off so they can the professionals can get their shit done before a wackadoo gets in there. I want to ask, what is being concealed here?
What is being concealed here? Okay. So this guy his eyes are bloodshot. He's very frantic. You've seen this type several times throughout your days dealing with conspiracy theorists. They, got 100 things going on behind their eyeballs. Give me 1 second as I consult my notes here real quick. He's like, well, I just got a notification that there's a ghost. There's a ghost in the Q Mart, and somebody was abducted a couple days ago, and nobody seems to care. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And for what's being concealed here, you startle him. And he drops his wallet, and it falls on the ground and everything spills out. So you get a real detailed look as this guy bends over to pick up his cards and everything. And this guy is Patrick Henderson. If you did any research at all on this town, you would know that the Hendersons are bigwigs in this city, and they have a giant manor on the edge of town. If that satisfies.
So he's
Just imagine. Sorry, go ahead.
So he's Pat Henderson, or Patrick Henderson. The Henderson family are kind of big to-do names around in the town, and they own a large estate.
They own a large estate, and they probably own a few of these stores.
So yeah, Jack is gonna, help him. There's probably a little breeze, so he's catching all the little loose dollars out, trying to fly away and trying to help the guy out. Oh, sorry for startling you, man.
I feel like while Jack is helping him pick all his stuff, Shadow just skips on by with her Snickers and goes back in the car. Totally oblivious to the danger.
And I'm still there checking out the broken glass and just kind of I'm trying to make a pattern, put something together, figure out what's going on. I don't know, but I'm trying. But that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going from window to window and trying to so to speak connect the dots and not really coming up with anything other than maybe there's just some hooligans or and they just kind of broke things at random. I'm not even sure what broke them, whether it was like somebody with a bat or maybe just slingshots. So, but yeah, basically I am studying things and clueless about them, and I'm completely oblivious to what all's happening behind me.
All right. I will cut to you in a second here, Mel, but we're going to finish up with Patrick real quick here. And Patrick says, well, thanks for your help, but, and I don't think he sees Caitlin ghost on by. Is your character look like a ghost? I thought that was Mel. I'm confused now.
I don't look like a ghost really, unless I kind of lean into it. My look that I've written down. Okay, so I look almost human, so kind of not uncanny valley, but more on the rim, looking into the uncanny valley. I have a bit of an unnerving aura for people around me, but I'm otherwise dressed in ragged punk clothes. I know there's a picture of me around somewhere, but maybe I'll just find it on my phone again and put it up. But
you got a mohawk. You kind of look like kind of emo or gothic, if I recall, or punk.
Gothic.
You had a green mohawk, if I recall correctly.
And what about Shadow? Shadow is more or less humanish?
Yes, Shadow is she's very much human. If you just met her on the street, you wouldn't think that she was a spooky that comes from a house full of ghosts.
Gotcha.
She just looks like a regular girl next door, 20-something.
There we go. I put a picture up in the thread.
What's wrong? It was white, not green.
Yeah.
I thought it was green.
Yeah. Yeah. So looks vaguely like it looks weird, but still people generally would think I'm still human. I just seem a bit off.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe it's one of these weird zoomer looks or something, or that, or maybe I've had surgery or something. But yeah, so I feel I kind of look almost not quite human, but then people are just going to go, but they must be because definitely not anything else. I look human. and but also I'm just kind of unnerving to be around, and nobody can put their finger on why. Let's see, and the name will have incorporeal, but that doesn't necessarily make me transparent. I can just walk through things when I want. Yeah.
So, Jack, for your question of what's being concealed here, you also recognize this voice as this man speaks as the person who left the phone message bringing the agency out here.
Oh, we've been set up.
Yes.
Hey,
That
Shadow.
all gets. Yeah, see, get everything fixed up for him. On like, are you professional, or are you kind of amateurish at this? Not trying to say that you're bad at it, just
I've been trying to. Nobody believes that the ghosts are real, and I'm just trying to prove it to everybody. And I'm just trying to bring proof to the world because I believe, man. Do you believe?
Yeah, I believe. Did you make a call out here a while ago?
He gets a real shifty look in his eye. Real manipulate somebody?
Are you saying I need to charm somebody?
Think so, a little bit. I don't think he
charm.
I am following my code, so I will get a +1 ongoing to this as well.
Perfect.
It's gonna be a 7.
Just barely. So he gets like
They'll do what you want if you do something for them.
Yeah. I don't know. You get.
Look. I believe. Look, I've been around the block or two with detective stuff, and see a lot of things. It's hard to believe in anything if you don't believe in anything. If you know what I mean.
You're a detective?
Been a PI for darn near a score now.
Oh man, yeah, I did call. I did call, and I left a message, and man, I got so many things to show you. And he's motioning towards the van. Apparently, he's completely forgotten about the ghost. He wants to show you his mobile ghost hunting van.
All right, I'll be right over there. I came here with the team, so I gotta message him, let the keep on the checkup. You know how it is with professionals. Gotta make sure we keep in touch with each other, right? And you have him a little wink.
Yeah. And he's fiddling with his backpack. He's like, why did this thing turn off? I don't know why it's not working. And he's walking towards his van, messing with it, assuming that you're gonna follow him in a little bit. At which point,
follow.
Yeah. Which point we will. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him, but I'm texting the Jack is doing the old person text of trying to find the right place with his glasses and person with backpack made the call, talking with them now. Funny feller, but good heart, I think. And then sends 5 emojis that make no sense.
Who did you text? You text Shadow, Mal,
It's a group
all
thread.
the Bell.
Yeah, I'm sure we have a company group me.
Yeah.
I think Shadow's still sitting in the car with her Snickers, so she probably kind of watched him go off with the backpack guy.
Hey, Shadow,
sure.
did we go meet up with, sorry, I keep forgetting the name of Fool's character. Feel guilty.
Jack's Balance.
Jack.
Alex. Should we go help Alex out?
He's gonna side eye him and be like, he seems like he's got it.
You sure?
Yeah, we should probably look into this lead that I got from the cashier.
What's the lead?
So apparently this missing girl was at a party. That's the last time that she was seen, and it was thrown by this Julia person. I forget the last name, but it's written down here, and I got an address. I think we should check it out, see what we can find there.
Alright.
Yeah, that's all going on, and as Mel is poking around the windows, you get somebody pokes you on the back of your shoulder.
I turn around. What?
Can I ask what you're doing here, ma'am?
Well, I just these broken windows here, and I was trying to figure out like what went on with them. I haven't seen this bad broken windows in one place since there was that time there were those riots back in Tulsa, but this seems like such a quiet town, and I was just wondering trying to figure out what was going on here. Why? Who would do such a thing? Like, what were they doing with it?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. And she's in a detective's police uniform, eyeing you up and down. She's obviously looking at your hands, trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And she's like, you weren't aiming to steal any of that merchandise you were just eyeballing now, were you?
Not at all. I mean, it's the windows that's all being broken. It's just so strange. I ain't even looking to steal anything. I don't even watch TV. Like, it's just it is so it confusing because it seems like such a quiet town. And I was there taking a look around, and it seems quiet. Might be a lovely place, to move, and you don't have to deal with all the hassles, the headaches, and noise of the big city and that. But like, I come up here, and the first thing I see, this looks like a lovely kind of mall, but then all these broken windows, and I'm like, did I get the wrong impression of this place? What's actually going on, or was there like a big storm that happened? Windows? It doesn't look like there's any rain. Anything happened?
Roll me manipulate someone to see how much she will spill. Plus charm.
Well, I mean, I guess there are two ways to go at this, but I mean, sure, I've actually got a pretty good charm.
What was your thought?
Oh, it's my other move I have. It's basically mind control.
Oh, yeah, go. You can do that if you want.
And actually, yeah, that might be the best way to go about it. Just to get the information that's from.
Well, we're gonna get the dice roll, and then we're gonna take like a 2-minute break so I can use the washroom.
Alrighty. Oh wow. Okay, so that's a 13 on mental dominion, which is a hold 3. I may spend my hold to give the person an order. Regular people will follow your orders. Players have a choice. So like, players can refuse an order, but if they follow my order, they get XP. But this is just a regular person. So basically, I have, I can give them an order that must be obeyed 3 times.
Perfect.
Nothing obviously self-harmful. Like, I can't order somebody to like stab themselves.
All right. So Mel, what is your hold that you had that you're going to use?
Well, I get up to 3. So first one is, so yeah, I'm just, it's like, but maybe you know a bit more about what's going on. Tell me everything you know about this.
Wow. So she will introduce herself. I'm Ivana Gray. I'm a detective in town. Just here making sure that no vandals were stealing. She actually doesn't know what happened. This all happened early this morning. This isn't something that has been going on. But she is. They did an investigation. They couldn't figure out what caused it. And she's actually off duty right now, but it was bugging her so much that she wanted to come back and see if she could get any more clues. And then she saw you poking around in the holes in the stores, and you look a little weird, so she became suspicious of you.
And absolutely. I understand that could look a bit suspicious. Somebody you've never seen before seems to be paying so much attention to all of these windows. Though honestly, officer, it's like I'm surprised you said this happened so early in the morning that nobody's gone and boarded all these up yet or anything. That's what they normally do when I've seen things like this, like back in Tulsa, to keep anybody from doing anything, untoward or unseemly. But I'm a bit surprised it hasn't happened yet. But, so you don't even know what's going on. Oh, that is absolutely terrible for just something random to happen like this. You think it might have been locals, or would it have been out-of-towners, or who knows? Well, thank you very much. You have been most kind. Most kind indeed. But yeah, no, I was just curious about everything that was going on, and you've let me know so much. Bless your heart, my dearie, but I will be on my way now.
She nods and she hands you her card if you have any information. She's
absolutely. Oh, you have such a nice card. Did you design this yourself?
Well,
yes.
I do dabble in what is that called? I don't even know. In business card making.
Yeah, insert the graphic design. Insert a meme that says graphic design is my passion here. Yeah, I know. So, I mean, technically, I still have some more hold over her, but I'm just going to leave her alone and walk away now.
Yep. Well, I will make note of that. So if she comes back into the story, you still have those 2 hold on her.
Yep. And I guess I will look around for Shadow and figure out where they are and start heading back towards them.
Yeah, everybody seems to be gathering at the car. So
Shadow will toss him a Snickers as he walks over to the car.
Does anyone notice the guy?
The guy?
Come over, or does they know smell?
People are more. What do you mean by noticing Mel? Because I mean, she's.
So that one person I sent the message to. Did he get? Is he so distracted he doesn't notice, or?
He ran out of the van, and then Jack intercepted him,
right.
And he went to turn back to his van to show Jack his stuff.
Collection.
Mm-hmm. And but Jack actually went back to the car, I think, right?
I messaged them where I'm
you messaged
going.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to the van to
So
check
Belle
out
and
the guy's
Shadow
stuff.
are in the car.
Yeah.
Jack is with the guy, and Mal's looking for Shadow, who's in the car with Belle.
Sorry, I was just asking questions because I wanted to clarify if something's going to happen right now or later. Or does that rude me?
Nothing seems to be happening right this second, other than Jack is lazily following, and I don't mean lazily, but as fast as Jack wants to follow Patrick to the van. That's about the only thing that's happening. People are kind of milling about the mall, but it's still kind of early right now, so not a whole lot's going on. Other than that. And might I ask, right, since we are in a bit of a lull, how much time do we have, Dice?
I would rather get going soon. And I know that you guys want to pay longer.
Yeah, but
I about have 10 minutes, 20-ish minutes.
Okay.
Because I gotta get down there and.
We're 20 minutes from the hour and a half mark.
Yeah, 20 minutes makes the hour. So should we go with that? Is that okay for you guys?
Why don't we do
that's
that?
fine. And I'm so sorry about this, everyone.
That's fine. So let's continue. We don't need to dwell on that. Let's make the most of our 20 minutes that's left.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, but yeah. So I mean, I guess it's Boss Shadow in the car or whatever. But that's where I'm going. Whenever I eventually get there.
So I guess my question is to Jack: are you gonna go into this guy's van? What's your play? He's got candy.
Okay, how sketchy of a van are we talking about here?
This thing seems to be pieced together from several different vans. The parts don't seem to match real well. It looks to be welded or maybe hot glued together. It says Ghost and then F #RS in bright red spray paint on the side. And there's some random assortment of contraptions on the top. Some of them are moving, some of them are not. But other than that, it's your basic panel van. The windows are blocked out, so there are no windows other than the
front windshield.
The front windshield, yep. And the side, the passenger door and the driver door. Those are the only windows. The rest are literally just panels. But he's opening it up. You can see inside a little bit as he does that. It looks to be like some sort of geeky computer haven. He's got a desk in there and some equipment, but you can't really tell what anything is.
Jack is going kind of just off with the side, just kind of off to the side a little bit. Put a little cassette tape in and shut it and press record. Put it back in the pocket as he steps in.
Okay.
So, what stuff you guys show me here? What? Break it down for me. Break it down for me, young man.
This guy has not one, not two, but 3 murder boards on the walls of the van. Little notes spread out here and there with thumbtacks, sightings. Looks to be like literally any rumor that has ever cropped up in this town about ghosts. He has marked it and investigated it and trying to find proof that there is life after death. If this guy is connected to his family, you would think, just being a detective, that he might have a nicer vehicle. But yeah, he will yammer on about so-and-so disappeared a couple years ago, and so-and-so disappeared, and I'm pretty sure that the bakery is haunted by somebody, and he will just be wide-eyed, pointing at things and like, you see, right? You see the connection there, right? You could tell what's going on.
I'm following you. Just keep on going, man. and Jack is like paying attention, nodding along,
Hell yeah, that's exactly it, Mib.
There you go. There's a picture in the thread of basically the van. Except like bad paint job, two-tone, and all of that. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stuff.
And Jack is just paying attention, and I'm sure like most of the connections here are like more than likely like just surface level, like inklings of little things that he is like pulling together with all he can.
There was a petting zoo that rolled into town a couple years ago, and some goats got loose, and he's got that all kinds of links with that to the chupacabras, like. So I mean, this is far-reaching shit, but none of it seems very factual. But he does have, you'll see on his computer screen just going, he's in a few different message boards at the same time. And then on one of those message boards, you'll see the message of, hey, there's a ghost over at the Q-Mart. You should go check it out. By B.W. Sinclair.
You know, Pat. Can I call you Pat?
Yeah. That's cool.
I'm going to tell you this right now. You got a lot of stuff here. However, in my time of investigations and things like this, it's not the little things that you immediately catch and grab onto, but take a close look at things. Sit down, ponder it. See, back in the ancient world, they discussed things both sober and drunk, and if it sounded right both times, it is more than likely true. Take the time, sleep on things. Don't just immediately jump to conclusions. You're not entirely off the track. I think you're onto something here. I think you might have a shot at the big leagues.
Really?
And Jack is going like, pat himself down, pull out like his like personal PI card and like hand it to him. Look, you might have something here, brother. But tell you what, you got? Is it just physical stuff here, or is there?
What do you mean by physical stuff?
Is it just these physical boards? You got like a document on your computer? I'm a little. I got younger people that work on my team that might know that stuff better, but you know.
Oh yeah, I've got tons of files. You guys, you think it might help figure out what's going on with Shannon disappearing?
Oh yeah, every little thing can help, man.
Yeah, he's more than happy to share that with you. He is kind of awestruck that he's talking to a real PI. This guy is maybe 19 years old, but he still kind of looks like a little, Shaggy-esque in the stature department.
Yeah.
Scrawny kid. But yeah, he's
kind of beanpole looking.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what. You got what are them young people? A flash drive? Like bar?
Oh, yeah. And yeah, he'll give you what he's got.
Yeah, and Jack will take it, and he'll give him like $5 for to replace the flash drive.
Oh wow, thanks, man.
You got my card.
Where's professional ghost busting money? He's getting a picture frame out to put that $5 bill in.
Me first $1.
Yep.
It's his number 159.
Would you sign it?
Shoot, man, I'll get a picture with you.
You're making this guy's day. He is.
This kid would be so cute if he wasn't trying to mess up Shadow and Mel's life.
Why do you think this and didn't let him get to Jack and Mel or Shadow and Mel? And he'll take a picture with the kid, sign something for him, and it's like, all right, if anything else pops up, message me, all right?
Oh, I definitely will.
But number one,
you'll be hearing from me.
But first thing I need you to do, you don't think straight if you ain't got sleep and you ain't got something to eat.
Oh. Okay.
But catch yourself some shut-eye. You look like you're down on 2 days.
Yeah, there's a big pile of Mountain Dew cans that he's kind of guiltily shooing into the corner. He's like, all right, I'll take a nap and eat a sandwich, and then I'll get back on the case.
Attaboy. Keep your head to the grindstone. And Jack is going to hop out and head back to the car. And as soon as he gets in, he says, all right, so notes from estranged member of well-to-do family who has taken upon a hobby of ghostbusting. Going once.
Wait, is Mal back in the car yet or not?
I'd say everybody's assembled, either in or around the car.
I guess I'll take it. And
I don't know how to work those things.
She's gonna hand the paper. I'm assuming that Belle is driving, so she's gonna hand him the paper and still kind of give him that side eye, like, I know you did something. I don't know what it is, but when I find out, I'm gonna get you. We gotta lead. This is the last place that the missing girl was found. I figure it's a safe bet to check it out, see what turns out. And I'll plug this flash drive into my laptop and go through everything on the way there, I guess.
Yeah, and I will recount everything I got from the cop.
Okay.
Which was basically nothing.
Yeah,
really.
There should be a lot of bad leads right now.
Yeah, well, they didn't really have a lead, just that it happened.
So let's do this. Let's give... So Belle's driving to Julia Simwitz's party house. And Shadow, you can roll Investigate a Mystery to see if you can find any useful information in this flood of gibberish.
Is that 2 dice or 1 dice?
2 dice plus sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp. Okay.
Yeah. This game is always 2 dice.
Anybody can help out if they want to, because you're all kind of trying to put this together.
All right, that is a 12.
I'll give a help out.
I actually got 12.
No help needed. No help needed.
Jack is about to try and point to something, and you're already done. Just all right, I'm old. I get it.
I'm that millennial. I'm that the Gen Z. Technically, I think in the early 20s is still Gen Z. I got that know-how to use the internets.
You're that Zoomer. I'm that Boomer.
Yeah, 20s definitely still Gen Z, because I think Alpha is still maybe at most age 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so so Shadow's in that Gen Z, so she knows how to tip tap her shortcuts and flip through everything, so she's on it.
So what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do, or what is being concealed here?
Ooh.
You have 2 of those.
I have 2 of those? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with what is being concealed here.
Okay.
And what sort of creature is it?
So I'm gonna give you those in the other order. So you can tell from Patrick's notes that he documented every single break of window and stuff. And what you can gather is that this would be it actually does follow a pattern. It's just a really weird pattern. But it is the pattern that one would take if they were evacuating via a fire alarm. So as they are exiting from the Q-Mart, So what you can tell by this is that that whatever did this is on foot, I guess is what I'm trying to go for there. But they were just like Mel is able to do, they were obviously able to walk through walls somehow.
But still broke windows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, like incorporeal power for the Monsters Playbook is that you can pass through things, so you can also, not do that. And that, but it doesn't work on you can pass through things, but not people.
Right.
So,
as far as what is being concealed here, I think I'm going to hold on to that for next time because we are getting close and I kind of want to give a fun answer and I don't have one right off the top of my head.
Okay.
But, you know what? So...
How about we just end with Shadow's eyes going big as she discovers something important in the files?
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice TV cliffhanger ending.
I was actually going to have Belle roll and act under pressure as Belle sees something appear in the middle of the road out of nowhere. And maybe that's when you discover that something concealed. You get that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go that route.
Okay, act under pressure. That's
There's actually a.
Yep.
That would be a 7.
We're all gonna die.
Okay.
7 is with act under pressure is basically you get what you're trying to do, but there's 7 you do what you set out to, but the keeper is going to give you a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
So, Belle, you see this weird form appear in front of you. It looks like, kind of looks like a lady in a dress, but parts of it are see-through. There's a weird echoey sound coming from her that you guys can all hear because your windows are down and nobody was ever playing the radio. Kind of like a long moan. And she reaches out her hand, but you slam on the brakes and turn the van at a sharp turn. Unfortunately, the car. Sorry, I thought we were talking about Patrick, but yeah, the Chevy Apollo, is that right?
Yep, Impala.
Yeah, Impala.
Impala, like Impala.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the deer.
Impala. So as this lady reaches out her hand, one of the tires of the car just disappears, and that is where we will leave you guys as the car comes to a shuddering halt, and the lady disappears behind you.
Wait, didn't he jerk the car though? That would if the tire disappears, I feel like that would cause some
Yeah, it is screeching on the ground. It is screeching on the ground. You guys want to take some harm? We could do that. All right.
I'm down to take a harm.
Yeah,
sure.
Everybody take
as
a
long
harm.
as it's not too big.
Yeah, one harm. If you've got armor, it won't bother you. But
I'm just thinking, which way did he jerk? Like, who's getting harm? Is it Belle because he jerked to the right, or is it Shadow because he jerked to the left?
Belle feels like an airbag go to his face, and he switches into his lamb form.
Wait, do I start over my harm? Because I have harm from the shark mystery still. Do I start?
Oh, that's fully healed. Yeah, that'll be fully healed. And I am actually not sure whether or not I would be taking harm from this. I guess it comes down to whether or not I basically will phase through the car as it suddenly jerks and not be affected by that or not.
So I kind of like this idea that the car's going, you hear the brakes slam, and you are just kind of floating in midair as you see the car spin. Everybody takes a hit from the door, or smashes their head against a window or something like that as the car shudders.
And I am now standing on the road behind the car.
Yep. And the lady is right there next to you. She kind of looks at you with a weird look in her eye, and then she shimmers out of view. And like a heat wave.
And I'm just saying, everybody's banged up in the car. This is from me. The fuck?
And
He's
that
just
is where we'll pick up next time.
Nobody knows if they're dead or not. Dun, dun, dun.